Bienvenidos al canal de Chidori Uzumaki.
En fin,
Tell your men they can resume their patrols. The
las
tanks have been dealt with.
victorias.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm
A
bringing
ver,
in Ivy.
¿para acá?
Nice driving, idiot.
Para acá.
It's right there. Just go.
Para acá.
You want to take the wheel?
Para acá. Gracias.
Good to have you here,
Oh.
Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level. What
Sí,
the hell? Hold your fire. It's Batman.
pero soy yo. Soy yo, nene. Estos pectorales tan impresionantes con un murciélago no te
Any progress
impresionan.
with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to
Pues-
drive?
Lo deduje solo. Ah, vaya, vaya.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Ya veremos.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Así es.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell.
Buen tech. Tech. Sí,
You feel safer now that I'm
mucho
all
mejor.
locked up?
Digo, sí, sí, mejor.
Situation is this. We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. But the work starts now. Priority one, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct.
Ajá.
I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down.
Gracias.
The only people who get in or out are our guys and
Pero
the Batman.
estoy
Now,
ocupado.
those punks out there think they own this city. And as things stand,
A
they're right.
ver.
We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart, we'll get through this.
Do not attempt to approach the rioters. You
Vaya.
hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port
Armas.
Got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it.
¿Qué hay aquí? Vaya.
Rachel? Can you hear me?
A ver qué hay aquí. Police Department.
The signal's real bad.
Evidencia. Evidencia. Pues aquí no hay mucha evidencia. Casi nada. Nos observan. Corre. A ver. De Russell Gould. Killer Croc. Deadshot. Electrocutor. Que ese sale en Origins. Batman. Si no... Ah, sí, sí puede. Carga eléctrica remota. Eso me lo llevo. Anarchy. Great White Shark. Ese sí no me acuerdo dónde sale. Mr. Freeze. Scarface. Voy a llevar el arma de Mr. Freeze, me disculpan. Oh, las armas del Joker. Qué recuerdos. Qué tiempos. Bueno, ya vámonos. Bane. Máscara negra. Que sale en el Origins. Talia el Ghoul. Oh, otra vez Talia. Ay no, se murió. El ventriloquish, eso, lo que sea. Harley Quinn. Oh, mira. ¿Qué tenemos ahí? Uy. Ajá.
Hi, diddle detective. I see you've begun pitting that
Sí, ya sé tu
mediocre mind
truco.
of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time
¿Que
to
no te
conceive
cansaste?
them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City.
Bla 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 bla
I am
bla.
the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can.
Screw you. Damn
Siempre lo
bureaucrats.
usamos.
We're on our own.
Excepto,
We
bueno,
can
excepto
handle
cuando
it,
estamos
Jim.
con Cristo.
What's the latest? We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see.
Ajá.
First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard.
Nunca.
Knowing that guy,
Nunca lo es.
he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives. Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do. Good to hear.
No te
I've got a
preocupes.
skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West.
Vamos a hacer unas cuantas misiones secundarias.
I'll find that missing fire
Iron
crew.
Cash.
Good luck out there,
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's
gonna lose his badge for sure. Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
A ver, 1%. Capacidad de celdas, 1%. Las celdas del CPGG. CPS. 1 de 97. Seguridad máxima, 1 de 100. De 11. 100. Oh, por Dios, el Batman. Oh, por Dios.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing!
Cállate.
I've got plans for you, Batman.
No me molesta este vato. En fin. Parece que todo, por ahorita no hay mucha gente. Infantería. Ah, eres el que salvé.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Así es, yo me voy.
Don't get too close. Here, back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car is performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
Coincidimos.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready
Gracias,
soon.
Fox. Lucius, Fox. Gracias, Lucius. Nada más te digo Lucius.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's wall.
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué fue eso?
You will not be spared. And to Batman, I have all.
¡Demonios!
That's how little the safety you provide is worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruins, I turn my gaze to the world beyond. The legend of Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Golpizas. Llegan las golpizas locas y rupturas de pies. En MP3. Shock DJ.
Batman. God, it's really you.
Sí, soy yo. Mejora antes de cualquier cosa. A ver. A ver. Coraza cuerpo a cuerpo por ahorita. Es lo que más ahorita.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Quédate aquí, loco. A ver, vea con este, a ver. A ver, primero la investigación.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
A ver, esta. Ay, no veo. Ah, está para acá. To make it man. Ho. Ahí voy. Uy, un helicóptero. Uy. Ah, ya había escuchado esa música en lo que iba por lo del oficial.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
A ver. Analizando resultados.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
A ver. A ver ahí.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
A ver. Ahí voy. Ahí está, mira eso.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads Ophelia.
A ver. Uy, qué huesos. Ah, mira eso.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why?
Why?
We need to track down whoever did this.
Oh, that's
Might I
great.
suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
A ver. Y el acertijo.
I'm going to the...
A ver. ¿Batitraje? No. A ver. ¿Qué tal precisión? Y vida para nuestro auto.
Train yard. Nigma's planning something. He always is.
Soy Batman. Soy Batman, nene. Ahí voy.
The bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
Ahí voy. Está debajo.
Look, I know he's dead, but he's not like... Look out! It's the bat!
It's the bat! Ahí está. Uy, me dejé pegar. ¡Órale! No sé si se meten ahora conmigo, ¿eh? Uy. A ver.
Why, hello there, detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order. For you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being. But I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Sí, nadie te quiere oír. Hola. A ver.
Well then, detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets call in... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires.
100 ways to die.
Come now, detective.
Don't ways to die.
Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast.
Derecha, no de izquierda, quise decir izquierda.
Tick-tock, detective, tick-tock.
¿Qué crees que estoy haciendo? ¿Crees que me estoy haciendo payaso?
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
A ver.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
Sí, lo voy a lograr.
Disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Wow.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes?
Siempre me pasa cuando juego cualquier juego de carreras. De repente muy bien y de repente... Más bien cuando controlo algún vehículo. De repente voy bien, de repente no sé cómo se...
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
No... A ver.
Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, detective. Go left.
Eso estuvo cerca. ¡Ay! Estoy en guerra.
You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious
Oye,
than
mi tiempo también es valioso.
Too slow. What was that, a practice run? Try it again at some semblance of speed.
A ver, ahora sí lo logró.
Let's try that last lap again. Aren't things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is.
Whoa. Ay. Ay.
Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
¿Qué me dijiste? Oh, no quise decir eso.
Ha! You failed! Your idiocy never ceases to... Well, actually, no. I have come to expect it. Actually...
Ay, ahora sí voy.
Faster, Batman! Like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury.
Así lo voy a lograr. ¡Lo lograré! Soy un poco brusco con las vueltas. Ya.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Que yo quiero mejoras. A ver. Interesante, pero... A ver. Robo de arma.
Congratulations, detective. You have... Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, detective. There's a lot more to come.
No vas a poder.
Heading to the clock tower to see what oracles found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
¿Cuáles son las buenas noticias?
I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life was starting to get real boring around here.
A ver.
Who chooses to dress like a bat
Relax.
unless you got a few
Vuela,
screws?
Batman. Está ahí arriba. Ah, cierto, es este. A ver. Oh, respuesta.
Identity confirmed.
Wow. Entonces, tecnología. Genial.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to
Hola,
reduce the
Oráculo.
compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this?
Oh, vaya.
The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the
Bueno.
antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city.
No me lo imagino.
He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow. Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a
Voy.
location, I'll let you know.
All right.
I got a taste of Scarecrow's fear gas once.
Vamos a ello.
Really
Vamos a
don't want
buscar
another one.
la antena de... ¿Y quién sabe qué?
I have waited for this night. Yearned for it. When I'm finished, the world will be forever changed.
Ya voy.
Espero que les guste el contenido de mi canal y si les gustó, suscríbanse al canal Chidori Uzumaki.